Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a bit of a forecast for the month of August. 3 different groups to choose from and we're choosing from the Instarot. Okay, for group number 1 this card fell out, the Ten of Pentacles here. And it also says family is everything and I'm so grateful for every moment I get to spend with mine. Blessed and hashtag family love. And what do we else have here? Family, dogs, okay. And group number 2, we have the Four of Swords. Breathing in the fresh country air and falling asleep under the stars. Peaceful night, countryside life, and rest and relaxation. And group number 3, we have the number 8 here, okay. And strength. Some may see a ferocious beast, but I see a loyal and loving friend. Hashtag strength, lion love, and loyal companion. Okay, let's see whichever one you're vibing with today. Might be more than one, maybe none. Okay, that's totally cool. Just trust your gut as always. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings and my energy and all your beautiful comments. You guys are absolute gems. Okay, I'm always sending you love and I hope you're all doing really well. And without further ado, let's hop into your guys' messages for the month of August. Hello, beautiful group number 1. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this cool card. Okay, I mean, pretty damn awesome card already. Ten of Pentacles here. So it could have something to do with family, quite obviously, but here I almost feel a little bit of celebration. It makes me feel more like the Four of Wands, I have to say, like a home, family, comfort zone, harmony, quite obviously, but it's the same in the Ten of Pentacles. It's definitely harmonious relationships, but I do feel family is everything and I'm so grateful for every moment I get to spend with mine. So I feel more like a reunion kind of situation, like the Four of Wands, okay? Coming together, having a good time, celebrating a home or the family life in general here. But I want to get a few more cards here. Let's get another tarot card and see how we can build on this. 6 of Cups. So yeah, there might be a reunion, I have to say. Let's see what it says here. Thankful for my sister who knows the way to my heart is through my stomach with this amazing ice cream surprise. Yum, and hashtag grateful heart. Okay, so there's a lot of gratitude and appreciation coming through potentially in August for your family. As I said, a reunion. This could be a school reunion, friendships. Okay, maybe you're texting, even Instagram, right? Like maybe you're finding an old friend on Instagram, or you're just having a good time exchanging communication in August. So we're reliving potentially something, looking at old pictures also. Okay, we could be celebrating or an anniversary in August, okay, if that makes sense here for some of you, like a wedding anniversary or something like this here, or you're going on vacation. So there's something here about celebration. Ten of Pentacles also stands for abundance. So, but with this, I feel more so the abundance of beautiful people in your life, the abundance of appreciation of spending nice time with loved ones, friends, and so on. Visitors, traveling, okay, if you're going on vacation or if you're seeing friends somewhere else in a distance, but they also might come to you. I also just felt a full circle moment. So this again reminds me of some sort of anniversary. Okay. I also feel pride, like feeling proud of someone, like your children. Maybe they got accepted somewhere, or there is a specific achievement that you're celebrating, like graduation or something like this, or the new start of something. I mean, August, okay, is just before the beginning of the new school year too. So maybe that's worth celebrating, okay, something like this. We're having like dinners together and stuff like that. So there's a lot of appreciation also coming in here. Dwelling a bit in the past here, right? And looking at the past, appreciating the past, looking at old pictures, remembering beautiful times, okay? I'm also feeling hellos and goodbyes here, but in a nice way, like just like visitors kind of situation. What else do we have, please, for group number 1 here with the tarot right now? The 8 of Wands, look at that. It feels even more like celebration, almost like New Year's, right? I really do feel achievements being celebrated. The 8 of Wands can stand for fast changes, quick communication. But it's fast, okay? Definitely fast energy. It says here the countdown to the fireworks display has begun. Who else is ready to ooh and ah over the beautiful explosions? Hashtag fireworks, nighttime fun, and let's go. So yeah, this could also be a beautiful beginning of some sort of agreement, I heard, in a relationship. This could be a partnership as well. If this is not a family situation, this could be a beautiful beginning of a new work partnership, or you're being accepted somewhere into that team, okay? That team, like, it might be a very familiar or a very family-oriented, friendship-oriented, cool new work environment that we're being accepted in. So again, I'm feeling the start of something in August, right? We're either coming full circle with something, or we're celebrating a achievement, or we're saying goodbye for a new start for someone, but it's all positive here. There's a lot of abundance of good feelings, okay? Soulmates are coming through here as well with the Six of Cups. So there could, as I said, there is definitely communication here in August indicated, okay? We have an 8 here as well for August, which is really nice. So with this, I feel they said there's an infinity of like opportunities or events even, or things you can experience in August, right? Even if you just want to go to events. I mean, where I am, it's summer, high summer, okay? So depending where you are, but it feels like this could be a month where we're experiencing a lot of things with beautiful people. King of Pentacles even is on the bottom. I'm kind of liking this here. With the backpack and the money machine here, okay? Like, what does it say? Superb. Really, really cool, okay? I also feel surprises, actually, when I saw this here. I felt surprises coming in, or like unexpected stuff, or really feeling on top of things, okay? Yeah, money abundance-wise could be flowing here, okay? There could be, with this new opportunity that I'm feeling here for someone, I do feel like that you're going to be compensated really well. Maybe you're getting a bonus or something extra here in August is coming through, or like this, your parents are giving you like an extra check, you know, here, have fun, okay? Maybe you're going on a spontaneous trip or something here that is definitely a lot of fun, okay? It doesn't have to be just the finance part, but it just provides a lot of good memories. You're going to make good memories also in August. It says, some people say money can buy happiness, but have you tried throwing a bunch of cash in the air? Hashtag money goals, living large, King of Pentacles. Yeah, so August seems really, really awesome here for group number 1, I have to say. Even the Ace of Wands underneath this. I'm loving this for you. Limitless possibilities, miracles and progress. Yeah, it definitely feels like this because there's a ton of surprises also on top of everything. Let's just read it really quick because I'm really liking this here, especially with the hashtag miracles and progress. With the pencil in hand, I can create an entire world. I can create entire worlds and bring my imagination to life. So yeah, lots of inspiration, lots of energy, lots of beautiful people, exchanges, energy exchanges. Okay, also if this is just simply work, maybe there is also, I feel this, there's something more coming in. If you're looking for clients or something like this, I do feel like a really, really good, wholesome, really cool time here. Like, you will be talking about this month for a while, okay? That's kind of the energy I'm feeling here. This is not a month you're going to forget very easily because of the cool things you experienced or the breakthroughs that you had, the quick communications also with potential partners, okay? Potential increase in pay or different work environments. So many different things that are possible here for you. Let's get one little mark card, please, for group number 1 for the month of August here. The tree, health, body, illness, and a natural environment. With this, I feel family again here with the Ten of Pentacles and the tree. Clovers right on the bottom. We have the good luck, hope, good news, and wish to act. Okay, so absolutely incredible. I feel with this here, 6 of Pentacles vibes also. Here I feel 7 of Cups. So there's also so many things you can choose from. Okay, in August, like the world is the oyster, I want to say. The world is your oyster, yeah. So you might even get multiple opportunities here, or you also appreciating and what's the word they're just giving me? Almost like worshiping. You're going to be worshiping something, like especially really good friends, okay? There is just this, like, I feel for some of you, this some sort of reunion thing or something where you're just going to be so treasuring that moment, that event, that communication that you're going to be experiencing here, that exchange, okay, that you're going to have with either just one person or multiple people here. It's going to be really beautiful. Yeah, and here again, they just said you're going to hear something quickly. Like there's a fast change of energy also when it comes to finances in a way, which could lead me towards what they said about work environments. Okay, maybe this turns out to be better than expected. Like you have some extra to spend, right? Here we have a tree, which always for me stands for health. But again, with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you have a lot of options to experience yourself, to experience your system, to be happy. There's lots of happiness coming through and fortunate events. I mean, we even talked about here, hashtag miracles in progress and limitless possibilities. So you might get more than one opportunity here. Okay, when it comes also to work or finances, potentially something's increasing. It's taking off. Okay, just like this, like feels like a New Year's party. And then luck is on your side. Like, I don't even know what to say, group number one. It's just getting better and better here. Underneath that is even the home. So again, home, private life, prosperity, prosperity, property. The prosperity is picked up twice in here actually by mistake, I guess. But who knows? Double prosperity, let's just take it. Because I talked about home life here as well with Ten of Pentacles. Maybe it's a new home, you get the keys, whatever it is. You might have a huge party at home or somebody throws you a party, a surprise party, whatever it is, if you like that, okay? But it's going to be really, really good here. Maybe there's friends there that you didn't even expect to see, okay? That could be the thing here as well. It could be a child that just saw a little baby. Could be like a baby shower or you actually giving birth, and there is going to be some sort of celebration around it. Not that people actually really want to have a lot going on when there's a fresh new baby, but something here is being celebrated, okay? Really cool. Health, okay, so there's an increase in health also, in harmony and health in your system. I really feel also your system, like your body, okay? There's a beautiful joy flowing through your system, through your veins here, okay? That's also going to be feeling quite healing. If this is also something you've been looking forward to. If you've been on something strict and you tried to figure something out, what I'm feeling here too in August is that because of joy and because of happiness, things are going to become easier, right? Let's say I tried to figure out the right nutrients, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like through happiness and being in the present moment and experiencing some joy, there is things going to be falling into place a little bit more easier without having to stress over something, right? I definitely don't feel stress in here because of other people and the beautiful energy exchange that is going to happen here. Even socializing is underneath that. Look at this, socializing. Parties, a gathering, a large group of friends. Escapism it says in here, but I definitely feel more the happiness as we can see for you here. Wow, how cool is this? Really cool stuff. So definitely somebody's going to have a party, especially in their home, okay? This could also be a community party. Maybe you're arranging something, okay? Maybe a party planner. There's so much with parties coming through and getting together. Wedding planning or however. Let's get a few oracle cards too here. For group number one, please. A time to give rather than take. With this, I actually feel give and take. Okay, so this is a beautiful energy exchange, exactly what we already talked about here. With the green again, your heart is going to be super filled, okay? You're going to be very happy. You're going to be feeling really good. You're going to be feeling taken care of and really being drawn to this like flower thingy she has in her hair here. I can't remember what it's called, like a wreath. I don't know what it's called. But there's something about also this like flower power, like flower girl, like just running through the grass, being happy, enjoying the family gathering, right? Having a barbecue, like running barefoot through the grass. So there's something about being in the present moment, even if you're not having a party. Maybe you're just enjoying the outdoors as well here, I feel. Or you're making your garden nice. You're sitting in your backyard. You're having some time off. Okay, you have time to chill and to just soak in your beautiful oasis at home. So this is another thing here. And again, health is coming through. I also feel with this that this will be given to you through happiness, okay? Again, you're being surrounded by this beautiful, healthy, heart-healthy and happy energy of the screen. This is healing. If you were also looking for that, there's something about nature. You're going to be very connected to nature. With King of Pentacles, here's Virgo. Very grounded, okay? So this is definitely also family roots. If this resonates with you, this could be what gives you the stability in August and the happiness. But if this is just for yourself, you might connect with nature and your body, okay? really also listening to your body and what it needs. What do you need to release? Okay, here we have something that we talked about. I don't feel any stress. So maybe this is just something that will be released in August, is the stress that we maybe felt or still feel here and there. But because there is so much other stuff that's almost overpowering this, whatever needs to be released, it's not going to be a big deal. And I feel it's going to come natural, quite natural, because you're just automatically going to be more happy. So let's get one more here. Group number 1, we also have the answers you need are coming. So we already talked about this. It's actually coming in quite quickly, and there's better stuff and more opportunities probably than we expected. Okay, if you've been stressing over something like this here too, to hear something back, I think when you are also in a zone of happiness here, almost distraction, there is all of these things falling into place for you. Okay, so no need to even stress right now. So things are turning really, really good, out to be really, really good for you, group number 1. We also have mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Rational, practical. Okay, there is something about this you're coming through, but I see this King of Pentacles, to be honest, extremely happy and a little bit frivolous because he's actually getting a little bit more than expected. You know what I mean? Like playfulness, right? I feel a bit of more playfulness also in our manifestations. You will feel very grounded, but in a sense of happiness. And it's exactly what we already talked about here. You might be spending some money in August, I'm not going to lie, but I don't think it's going to be like, oh no, you know, I don't have enough right now. Like if you want to spend something, if you're really just having a good time, I think you're just going to feel quite loose, okay? It's not going to be stressful. Or you're overthinking, like, no, this is just for you. This is for you also to have a good time, okay? And after all, there's the King of Pentacles, so you're not going to obviously do something in an extent that's going to hurt you in the long run. I don't see this happening here at all. Might actually, rather than that, I feel like you're more so getting some sort of opportunity, right? And oh my God, talking about opportunity, here's many choices. With the 8 of Wands, really, really beautiful. And the 7 of Cups we talked about in the tree. Because you're happy and you're in a frequency that makes your energy kind of shine, okay? You're not in the way of resistance or in a way of resistance. There's a lot of opportunities coming, okay? You're opening the doors here for celebration and happiness and more opportunities. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So there's definitely beautiful, beautiful energies coming in here in August. Really, really gorgeous. Let's get the last card, please, for group number 1 here. Okay, and we have the canary, yellow. It fits so well, okay? So nice. And it's interesting because we are then still in Leo season, but also moving into Virgo, okay, in August. Really cool. I think you're taking also a bit of this fiery energy into Virgo. We actually have this on the bottom here, a fiery climax approaches. So I feel this fire, I feel the energy in August gonna go into the Virgo season here for you as well. Step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. This to me feels like happiness, singing for happiness, right? Like this is just absolutely amazing. Look on the bottom, we have something about release again. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You're ready to embrace change. So I really feel here with this, what you need to release is actually just something like stressing, like whatever was stuck, like a stressful situation or something that was stressing your mind. But I feel almost like that this is a necessity, this distraction. So something might here actually be happening we're not seeing yet, right? That will get your mind off of whatever this is here. This could also be like a spiritual release. There's a lot of spiritual release going on for people in order for people to move into their new energies, into their new world. So this might happen in the background. And then this is all happening here, all of this in front of your face with people and happiness and having a good time and barbecuing is actually there for us to get out of the way. This is maybe not even so much a practical thing we have to do. This is happening naturally, and I felt this right away here. Okay, actually I want to get one more. Okay, for beautiful group number 1, we have the Osprey, really nice. Your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. I mean, wow. Beautiful, beautiful energies. It looks really, really awesome, okay? August, just go with the flow, honestly. Don't even think too hard about this release stuff, because this is happening. The indicator will be for you to know that when you're in a place of happiness and your heart is happy, okay, you will know that your shift is coming, or that your shift is happening right now when you're in a happy place. So just soak it in, take it all in, have fun, okay? And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped. You can put this wherever it resonates for you in your life. And I can't wait to see you next time. Big hugs to you. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your reading for the month of August. We have the Four of Swords here that you feel drawn to. Okay. Breathing in the fresh country air and falling asleep under the stars. Peaceful night, countryside living, and rest and relaxation. So we have the stars in here, with the moon in here, okay. Really interesting. I almost feel a little bit like a massage or acupuncture or something is coming through. I don't know why. Maybe in August you're actually going to really do some self-care, taking care of yourself, really making sure you have the maximum amount of relaxation here, okay? But I also feel new meditation techniques potentially with the rest here that's coming in. But I feel like you're going to figure out a beautiful way for you to really chill out, right? If we need to shut off our brains or something like this. This is just one message right now with the Four of Swords, quite obviously. But I love the eye thing there too, the sleeping mask there, or just, you know, but I feel acupuncture. For some of you, it's acupuncture or massages, okay? But getting away from something, I heard here too, right? Because we have this here breathing in fresh air and a country air, countryside life, blah, blah, blah. Like I feel you're getting away from something to find your peace, okay? I feel you're going to find your peace here. Maybe from a specific situation. Ooh, these cards just like popped over. So let's just run with it. Let's see what we have. We have the Ace of Pentacles. When life hands you a gold coin, you know it's time to indulge and savor the sweetness. Hashtag Ace of Pentacles. Treat yourself and sweet treats. I'm kind of loving this deck right now. I've had this for so long. I only used it once. I don't know why. But look, it's actually a chocolate coin. So yeah, I feel like somebody's doing some self-care here. Treat yourself to something nice, right? I also feel a surprise coming in. I'm getting almost a similar energy here. Something will be given to you, or you are actually giving something to yourself. I really feel you are going to treat yourself in August with whatever the heck you need. Whatever it is that you need, you're going to give it to yourself to get away from something, okay? To get like more peaceful, to get maybe you need an answer, or you just need to relax, you need to get away from things, okay? We also have the Ace of Wands. Wow, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Right now they actually said a double joker, like you're getting a free card of some sort. Maybe you're also winning a ticket, or somebody's giving you a gift card to a spa, you know? There's something like this coming through. Here's like a chocolate factory is coming in, okay? Maybe you're just gonna go and sit and watch a nice movie, have a movie night with treats, okay? Something like this here. Spend money, could be shopping spree here is coming through as well. Well, it's still Leo season, right? Moving into Virgo. So there's definitely something practical coming in. This could be like you want to buy yourself something nice, right? Or treat yourself, like we said. Ace of Wands here, really cool. Looks like new opportunities, okay? Like bright ideas. Another opportunity, another gift, I want to say, okay? Or to do something maybe even creative here, but some passion into something. Maybe even writing a letter. I heard for some of you here when I look at this pen, but it looks like an iPad pen or something. Maybe you're creating something, a space also. I heard you're creating this space for yourself, okay? Yeah, you're making space for yourself in August. This really is what it is. With the pencil in hand, I can create entire worlds and bring my imagination to life. Yes, limitless possibilities and miracles in progress. I really feel you're going to spend a lot of time on you. Okay, you're going to put in the center of attention what is important. So for some of you, that's you, or this could be other things here, but I feel you're bringing this into your space, like you're making space for what is important to you. That also makes you happy. There's something about your feelings, but also something about the practicality here. It's like chocolate makes me feel good, right? It's kind of like I eat the chocolate and I feel good. That's kind of this practical kind of translation here. And also the Knight of Wands, OMG. Wow. I'm loving this. But again, he's standing out, right? The others are in the shadows here. It's really about you. You should really focus on yourself here in August, I feel. There is something magical about riding the carousel. It takes me back to the days of dreaming big and believing anything is possible. Believe in yourself, never give up in dreaming. Yeah, again, there is something about possibilities here. New energy to also put yourself in the spotlight, to treat yourself. How can I love myself more? How can I find me again, right? I feel like this rediscovery of some sort of yourself for lots of you here. And we have 7 of Pentacles with an 8 ball. Again, you know, when I said here, you might get a way to find peace because you're looking for an answer. It will be coming here. We have a magic 8 ball. So I feel with the 7 of Pentacles, you're going to also learn how to have patience for yourself, how to put yourself first. And therefore, you will also magically potentially receive your answers or see growth in that specific direction that we were maybe stressing about, right? I feel like we're getting away from this, whatever was maybe not giving us peace here, okay? Or in a situation we cannot really influence ourselves. So that's beautiful here with the 7 of Pentacles. Patience is key when you're waiting for the perfect moment to harvest, even if it doesn't happen when you expect it to. Hashtag garden life, snooker tree, and trust the process. So this could be like the 8 ball from playing billiards, obviously, pool, but also, and then there's a snooker ball, red ball here as well. But there's also something about this magic 8 ball, okay, that's coming through. You will get your answers, I feel like, but first you will be in a place of, I don't even care what the answer is because right now I'm just focusing on myself. But something is also paying off here in the end, okay? A reward or some sort of opportunity is definitely also coming to you here with all of these wands here too, with this limitless possibilities, miracles and progress. I feel the miracle is you because you're putting yourself first here. It's almost like, lose your mind and come to your senses, because here I feel like you're going to discover your senses, like your senses in a sense of like with your eyes closed, right? Like if you're eating chocolate, you try different foods. Like there's something about really reawakening your senses. And that's what made me say, lose your mind and come to your senses, okay? Really cool. I'm liking this. I'm not saying you're going to be tripping out here or anything. I'm not encouraging any drugs, obviously. You have to do and decide what's best for you. But I feel like you're going to put yourself on a very, very, very nice, relaxing, distracting, relaxing, but you're center of attention, okay? You're going to be the center of your own world here. Oh, look at this on the bottom. I love this. The Page of Cups just tried the cutest milk tea with the most delicious boba. Can't wait to have it again. Milk tea, boba love. Again, it reminds me of something, whatever you're going to be doing in August here. But I think it's going to be a good time because you're going to be doing something for yourself to discover yourself again, to discover your senses, to discover what you really like. Okay. Now it's gonna be my time. It's gonna be about me, right? I'm gonna do something for myself here. Oh, look, the book. I feel here somebody is definitely going to find out the secret after a period of taking care of yourself. Separating yourself from a potential problem or a potential answer you haven't gotten yet or a stressful situation. There's a separation happening here where you're doing really cool things for yourself. Gain back your energy, your motivation, your senses, feel how it feels to be you again. Okay, this kind of thing here. Eat your chocolate, whatever you need to do. Buy yourself something nice. Okay, treat yourself. And then I feel like at the end there is an information coming that you need. Okay, automatically without even us having to ask for it or force it. Because I also feel like that this separation was needed, right? To have this come naturally. We have your secrets, hidden knowledge, keeping a secret education in school, number 26 with the book. There's definitely an end towards a cycle here, okay, through everything we already talked about. So paying attention to yourself will pay off, okay? This is a very big message here. Really, really nice. I'm liking this a lot. Oh, we also have the lilies on the bottom and the sun. Yes, I love this. Coach, patron, or matron, passion, sex, and power relationships. So this could be the issue here, okay? Maybe we're also doing this with somebody, a close friend, or you're discovering each other again, you know, like becoming closer again. So, but if this is not just you, but you are putting yourself in the center of attention, regardless if you're doing this with another person, this is for you, okay? This is for you to rediscover something potentially, right? How do I feel about this? How do I feel with that? This could be role-playing. This could be very interesting things we're going to be doing here. Playing like children again, right? Like remembering what we like, what makes us happy, what makes us excited, what brings back my passion. So this could be about a relationship with someone, you're rediscovering yourselves with each other, or separate, okay? If there needs to be a separation between two people or something like this. But this could also really well be that you are going on a couples massage or a couples thing, you know, where you're doing stuff together again to figure out what you actually like, what have we forgotten about, right? Like all these things here. But this is not going to be rushed here, I feel, even though there is a lot of energy coming in. But I think this is this creative energy, this passion, okay, potential sexual energy here. That is definitely going to also maybe even change your mind at the end of the month, okay? There's something happening here. With the lilies, it also always gives me this family situation or like family orientation, closeness, togetherness, but also ancient wisdom. There's a lot about stuff we already know. Maybe we're figuring this out again because we're digging deep here again, okay, into ourselves and what we like and dislike. So you might uncover here hidden secrets within yourself. Stuff that was buried for a while might come back out, right? Because we're tickling it out again, bringing fun into a situation. So I'm so sorry if you hear my neighbors now mowing the lawn. How great. But the book is closed right here, but I feel towards the end here, there's something magical happen, right? With the magic 8 ball. Really cool. And at the 8, also, if you play 8 ball and pool, that's the last one to go in, right? To win the game. So we're kind of working towards this, to end some sort of game potentially also. That's an interesting message as well. And then we have the beautiful Sun card and the woman. See, that's what I feel, regardless if you're a woman or a man, but this is about you, okay? This month is about you, regardless if you're experiencing this with someone or just by yourself. Happiness, optimism, charm, power, insight, spirit, and guidance. Beautiful outcomes, another ace here. Treat yourself, make yourself happy, find out what makes you happy again, okay? Really, really nice. Group number 2. And we have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So yeah, I feel like you're going to rediscover your dreams though. Ooh, I'm going to close the window and hope this is going to get better, okay? Hang on a second here. You know how it is? It's actually really funny and kind of fits into your reading because my neighbor here, who is mowing his lawn right now, in that moment, I'm deciding to make this video. He hasn't mowed his lawn in like months, okay? And now he's making noise, so I really feel this is fitting here for the reading as well, to just get away from something that we can't influence right now. You're going to be rediscovering yourself. You're going to be just focusing on yourself. If there's also nuisances going on around you, maybe we just need to separate ourselves from something, either alone or with your pet or with your lover, whatever, okay? On the bottom here, we also have you and your loved ones are safe, okay? New moon in Cancer. So if you're worrying about this as well, okay, but this is right now not the time or the month to worry so much about everybody else's feelings but your own, okay? You have to put yourself a little bit first here. I'm saying a little bit because I'm trying to say this carefully because I know how difficult this can be for some people, especially if you have children. So this might be hard to separate yourself, okay, and be like, oh my God, I have to think of myself now. But, you know, this is really something for you here to rediscover something. And underneath this, look at that. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. This always reminds me kind of the 8 of Wands here too. So there's fast communication, or things are going to be changing quite quickly here as soon as you're separating yourself from a specific situation here that is right now potentially hard to figure out, okay, to find an answer with the book being closed here. Your hard work is paying off. Really nice. Oh, actually liking this too, because if this is about reigniting a passion within your a relationship, a partnership, Be bold and make the first move, okay? So this could also be fitting here for someone, but we also have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Loving this too. So lots of fiery energy here in August that we can take in from the Leo season still, and then move it also into practicality here with the Seven of Pentacles for the Virgo season, which is Earth, okay? We're taking the fire into something practical where we can also enjoy it long term, I feel like here. Something is usable, very usable for you, an energy and emotion that you're going to figure out about yourself, particularly about yourself, that is very practical, usable, okay, in the future. Really loving this. Conclusions are within reach and happiness. Okay, let's get another card here, please. Oop, thank you. Oh, yes, I love this. Look at this, script number 2. Put it however it resonates. If this is not about relationships, take this all as examples, okay? If this is about a work situation, this could be the same though. I feel in general it's about something we maybe need to be separated from, right? If we can't make a decision on something right now, maybe you're just really supposed to spend some time on yourself in this month. Moving up, careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase, go to the next level. This is this over here. There's something closing out here with us getting the 8 ball in at the end of the August month, okay? And it's even 8 as well, the number 8. So there's something about the number 8 here, very significant for group number 2. I'm really liking this because here we're starting off with the 4, we're ending with the 8, okay? With the 8 ball that we're going to get into the pocket and you're going to win the game, okay? By you finding your answers. They will find you actually also. So there was maybe a bit of a game of strategy here, right? But the strategy here is going to be looking different because we forgot maybe that playing pool is also fun. It's a game. It's not just about strategy and about being like, oh God, I need to win or something, right? I feel like you're going to be discovering your fun of the game, okay? So it's not so... Like if this was a relationship and get stale or it's just very rigid, it's very logical, it's very practical, maybe we're also rediscovering the fire behind it, the passion, okay? Why did we do this in the first place? Where did the passion go? So there is an opportunity to reignite passion here for relationships, for your work situation. Maybe you just needed to recharge your batteries to go full force into a new situation or full force back to work or whatever that is, okay? But we can see that you're definitely rising up here and things are going to get better. Really, really nice. Let's get you a last card here. Beautiful group number 2 for the month of August. Oh, I feel this. Oh, both of those want to come. Okay. You also have the white swan here on the bottom. The power of divine grace is within you. So yeah, give yourself that grace. I heard you owe it to yourself to give also something to yourself. Okay? You owe it to yourself. Yeah, this is you, right? Where's the other swan? Usually they come in pairs, like it's lovers and soulmates and stuff. But it doesn't really matter right now. Even if there is another swan that you want to share this with, it's mostly though about you. What do you want to do first, right? If somebody asks you what you want to do, you don't say, I don't know, what do you want to do? You're going to be like, you know what? I haven't done blah, blah, blah in forever. So it's the excitement. Bring back the excitement of play potentially here, okay? And we have 2, black and yellow. That's interesting. I'm kind of liking the contrast here for some reason. And we have the crow. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. So you have this opportunity to lose your mind and come to your senses, to really rediscover something about you here. And therefore also understanding certain things, right? Oh, when I'm in this frequency, these things happen. When I'm holding on to stagnation, nothing is happening, or I'm getting more depressed or whatever, right? This was just an example. I feel like you're going to be figuring something out big time here. Okay, that's going to help you in the long run. It's really what I'm feeling here. And then we have this beautiful canary, yellow, like sunshine, happiness here coming through. Step forward now and sing your song. There's power in finding your voice. Oh my God, I don't think I have to say anything to that because this is literally what we talked about. You finding your happiness, your passion, yourself, your senses, okay? What do you like, what you don't like? Becoming sensitive to yourself again, to your body, okay? Really cool. I love this so much. I hope you can put this wherever it resonates for you. I'm wishing you a great month and I can't wait to see you next time. Big hugs to you. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading. I apologize. I hope you can't hear my neighbor too much in the background. Decided just mow his lawn right now, and had to close all the windows. It's like 30 degrees here Celsius, and I'm sweating. But I will do this for you. I'm on fire. I love it. I'm really excited to do this reading. Group 1 and 2 have already been absolutely incredible. So you felt drawn to this freaking strength card, the Leo, which we're still in the Leo season, moving into Virgo by the end of August. And so the 8 is also very significant for you, which is also the month of August, right? Number 8. So an infinity symbol here. That's very, very beautiful. Let's read this again. Some may see a ferocious beast, but I see a loyal and loving friend. Hashtag strength, lion, love, and loyal companion. Bravery is coming through here as well. I just saw her hugging this like statue. I don't know why. It felt like something cold or hard. Like it's not real. Okay. That was really interesting. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. But we see the infinity symbol above here as well. Okay, so something about strength in August. Holding on potentially to something. Maybe something has become cold. Okay. Because I just saw that statue. But let's get a few more cards, okay, and see what's happening here. For group number 3, please, for the month of August. Group number 3. Ooh, the Hierophant. Wow. Actually, let's read this, right? So, number 5. The Hierophant. Now he's taking a selfie. I love it. Remember, a good selfie isn't just about the pose. It's also about the lighting. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It's also about the lighting and background. Let me show you how it's done. Hashtag selfie tips, Hierophant mentor. So it could be about a teacher, okay? Posing. I just heard posing. Maybe something was posing as something specific here when I looked at her and she's like hugging the statue. Maybe you thought this is something that gives you strength. Okay, maybe we're figuring something out here. But I also feel like we're holding something on, right? Holding on to something. Maybe with the Hierophant, you were waiting to hear back. Because the Hierophant also for me always stands for official stuff. Like a wedding officiator, right? Or the documents you need, like something's being approved here or so. So maybe we've held on to our last little bit of strength here, really hoping and wishing or just trying to distract ourselves, which sometimes is obviously not possible. But this actually gives me a really good feeling, okay? Almost like a goofy sense of mentor. So maybe this is actually, the situation is actually way more relaxed, I want to say. So in August, there's going to be more... There's approvals coming in, but also therefore you can let loose, right? This energy of letting loose. Like the Hierophant's taking a selfie, okay? Like, I mean, this is freaking hilarious, I have to say. It's cool, right? Like this cool emoji is in here as well. And I also feel that there, with the loyal companion here and the selfie tips, I really feel with the coaching, so maybe somebody's also coming in to give you advice. Okay, whatever you need. So there's something coming in, but in a fun way. Maybe we're going to learn something also in August in a very fun, cool, relaxed way, okay? I feel with this and this, I feel something is actually going to be... Okay, let me rewind. With these two cards, I feel a situation that we thought was like very important and very serious is actually going to be quite loose, okay? It's going to be treated quite easily. So if you're also having a hard time getting somewhere or achieving something or waiting for something, it's going to be way easier. If you have to pass a test, it's going to be even easier than expected. It's going to be easy peasy, okay? It's not a big deal. But I also feel like you're going to get some loyal and good tips, okay, that are going to help you also to feel a little bit less stressed, to feel your whole self. I want to say with the strength card here too, with the Leo, it's about the self. Maybe your ego was a little scratched in some way, or you were very like persistent on something, how something has to go, okay, how quickly or how long it's going to take. But I feel this almost release of seriousness coming in here with this very specific Hierophant, okay? A change in pace is coming through. Something is becoming easier here than what we're holding on to, okay? It's not that big of a deal, I heard in the end, or you don't need your whole strength, or it's not as bad as we were worried about, right? So I feel like an ease coming in here in August. Okay, what else do you have, please, for group number 3 in August? This could also be higher powers, right? There's definitely help and support big time coming in here for you to make things easier also. Okay, 2 major arcana here already, so here, what else, please, for group number 3? And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so this is a message also coming in, right? I really feel something rushing in here suddenly. It's like, hey, just be cool. Take it easy. Don't hold on too tight. It's all going to be all right. I really feel that here with this. It's almost like an official, this could be a famous person even, or your parent, or somebody who is like, I don't know, has a lot of authority also, who's going to be like, hey, just chill out. You know, I know it's coming. You don't have anything to worry about. He's like sitting there just... take a picture, you know, take a selfie, like, I don't know, do something for fun here, right? Like, it's not a big deal, I want to say. And I know this sometimes it's easier said than done or felt, but again, I'm getting this, look what's rushing in here energy, right? Like, please don't worry about it. It's all going to be okay. Don't waste your tears, I heard. Knight of Swords. The wind howls in my ears as I ride to battle. No foe can stand against the might of my windfall. Windmill. Why did I say windfall? There's a windfall of luck coming in, I heard. Look at this, like, windmill here. And it says windmill, but I felt a windfall of something. Night life, freedom, and adventure. That is so interesting. It's kind of a mix of the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. There's something coming in to ease your pain. There's something coming in to rush in for this message for you. This could be express mail. Okay, this could be a person. But also I feel like here we're ripping off a band-aid with something, right? Like, we rather learn something quickly than have it stretched out forever, because this is going to turn into a statue, right? I'm going to turn gray before this is finally coming to an end or a solution. So I feel there's a change here, a change of wind, a change of pace is happening here. Okay, change your pose. So the way you hold on, I also feel like somebody is getting sore, holding on to the strength, right? You're getting tight, maybe loosen up, go for a run, or distract yourself here, get a massage, I don't know, because I feel like holding on like this to the statue that's not moving is just giving you a backache eventually, okay? So I feel like someone here in an authority position is either doing something for you as a favor to bring in something quicker so you don't have to suffer anymore, right? This could also be like you're waiting for this freaking document, right? You're waiting for your doctor to call back. You're waiting to get through to someone. You're waiting for an answer. But I feel like with this is kind of like a big deal, but it's going to be loosened up. Okay, we're loosening up this, like holding on really, really tight, the tension. We also have the World on the bottom. I actually like this. Look, another major arcana and the Knight of Pentacles. I heard here actually there's a different way. This thing is really interesting. It reminds me of something. Oh, what is it? Right now, I feel there's a different way. There's a more practical way. We're getting rid of something potentially that was too tense, okay? We're bringing more lightness into a situation by also potentially removing something, or moving something, okay, very quickly. And then, therefore, have a bit of a easier, practical, more practical, planned outlook. What does it say here? My friends think I'm crazy for spending all my time wandering around the countryside looking for these creatures, but I don't care. Hashtag Monster Master, I gotta catch it. What does it say? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Anyways, I do feel like that there's practicality coming in. And an end to a cycle. We're loosening up something, okay? I also heard the world is going to be opened up to you here. There's definitely something rushing in. Like, I feel an express mail for someone here. Express mail. I don't know. This is really interesting. I also feel luck. I feel luck here, a windfall of luck. So this could be this person who is putting in a good word for you, or doing something on your behalf, giving you a favor, right? Like, or favoring your document, like putting it on top of the pile. You know, something cool is happening here for you. It says the world may be big, but my shopping bags are bigger. Look at this. Like, I feel there's way more abundance and way more luck and good people also, or people on your side, or like loyalty, right, than we think. So I feel there's also other people in the background here for you, group number 3 in August, that are just on your side and you don't even know about it, right? They might see you suffering, or they might observe you or know about whatever you're holding on to here or trying to be strong about. But I feel there's movement happening just for you in the background, okay? This could be a surprise party also for someone here, I feel like. Maybe somebody's planning an extra thing and something on top, the icing on the cake, okay, is coming here. But I also feel a windfall of money with the windmill. Like we were creating some sort of energy, and also like this lasting effect. Like this windmill is creating more energy, right? For savings, to have more. So there's something coming to you. Maybe you're also regaining your energy because of this is finally coming in, okay? There's a big cycle ending here with the World card, which also always for me stands for success. It's completion. This is also some form of feeling accomplished, okay? Because this is finally done. Something's quickly changing and ending here that we've been really holding on to, I feel like. Or even hoping, right? You put all your hope and all your strength into something here, but I feel this is a beautiful outcome, okay? Also then with the Knight of Pentacles underneath here, I feel like we can plan in a different way. We can go about our new beginning in a different way here. I feel like, okay, more strategic, more goal-oriented, more long-term oriented, because maybe there was something in the way for us to go further, to move on. Okay, this could have been really like, if you want to use this example of documents, it would be very fitting here, okay? In order to plan for my future, I need this document, right? I need this certificate or whatever. Like, I feel like here something is coming that allows you to feel accomplished. Like another thing, finally, I can scratch this off my list, okay? This is done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to be super strong about it anymore. But now it also gives you extra confidence here, I feel. With the Leo and this World card, I feel his confidence. I feel the world's my oyster now too. I don't know where I said that in which group, but I feel like the world is opening. I always give my passport example lately. I don't know why. Or you just feel really, really good about your world, right? Because this is coming. If you get married or something's being officiated. Okay, without repeating myself a million times. Let's get a Lenormand card here too. For group number 3, please, for the month of August. I did just quickly also said this is another person. Here's yet another person coming in, offering you something very practical. Somebody who can also, I don't know if this is your partner or this is you or someone else here who is going to somehow help you with something practical. It could be finances here too. This could be like a financial investor or like somebody who can really help you have a really good plan. Now that you made it here, there is other advice coming in too. Okay. Because this is like a slower night, okay? This is like super fast and this is like quite slow. But this is very calculated, okay? Very practical, very earthly, very thought through, okay? That's interesting though. I don't know why this was so emphasized. This could, I almost feel this like a Knight of Cups, even though it's a Knight of Pentacles. If you're waiting for someone for a love situation, I feel this is also something that needed to be finished off first before they can come in with a very practical offer, okay? A very practical offer, like, let me show you your future. Let me give you this opportunity. Let me show you my thoughts, okay? Let me show you my vision. Yeah, you're also being considered in August. I feel like you're very much considered to fit into someone else's life even here, okay? That's interesting here. I don't know. It must be very specific for someone because this is a very interesting message here coming through. Okay, okay, thank you. We have the size. Yeah, I totally saw the size here. With this Knight of Swords always comes through, okay? This is like ripping off a band-aid. This is super quick energy. So lots of times the scythe to me is connected to the Knight of Swords. But I think this is also Pentacles. Look at this. Now we have this connection again. This is also the Knight of Pentacles. And you're ripping off a band-aid in order to have this new opportunity or this offer come in that is very, very practical for you. But first you needed to get your ducks in a row, right? You needed to get this document, or you needed to get the divorce first. I don't know, that was just an example. Or you needed to get the marriage certificate in order to get your new passport. Like, there is something here that is finally coming in that allows you now to open up your world to this new opportunity here, this new offer, or to go down that road with that person, right? Who is like super accomplished and is super trustworthy and will always have your back, okay? This is a good one here. But these are also good ones because I really feel somebody's doing something for you in the background, okay? So you do not have to suffer anymore here. We have here danger in a temporary breakup, quick pain, fear, insecurity. yeah, okay. But this is the end of a cycle with the scythe. For me, it's just ripping off the band-aid. We're chopping something off here that was in the way for us to get to this new opportunity. A very grounded, very stable thing is happening here for you, okay? And we're moving through this really quickly here. Look at this snap. Like, it almost feels like just snapping something, right? Ripping off a band-aid here is coming. To have our anchor, to know where you belong, to get your stability back, security, playing it safe, great love, support, and good fortune. This is exactly this guy over here. This is really what I just felt. Your world is going to become more stable, more trustworthy, more loyal, more where you can be free also how to move and how to be, okay? Here it still feels a bit more like tension. We're still waiting and holding on, okay? But this is going to change. As we can see, you're moving into your stability, group number 3. We have here a 9 of freaking cups, okay? Coming through with the 9 of... Oh, no. The 9 of cups just came through my head. This is the 9 of swords. This is so interesting. We were scared of our stability. Whatever was in the way for your wish fulfillment, because now I saw the heart. I saw a freaking heart. I'm not gonna lie. But it is the 9 of spades, which I think is the 9 of swords. So the anxiety here, right? Also maybe how this is happening, but you don't have to worry about this. I think this is just gonna happen very quickly and naturally here for you. It could also be the conversation that you needed to have here. Is your answer to your prayers. This is because because I saw the 9 of cups as a wish fulfillment is actually the 9 of swords. So the thing we're scared of the most, where we're worrying the most, is actually leading you towards your wish fulfillment. So we just have to rip off that band-aid. So if this is a situation that you can influence, if you are that messenger, that you are the one chopping something off, letting go of this tension, okay, be brave, hold on to your strength, just do this quickly. This is going to be turning into a wish fulfillment. And we also have the sun here now. Look at this. Happiness, optimism, charm, power, insight, spirit, and guidance. Yeah. So it's all going to be okay. There's just this little bit. But we do not have to worry about it. Look, we also have the dog, loyal friends. So there's somebody here in the background. I really feel like 10 of Cups brings you harmony and happiness here. Something is being done for you in an express way. Okay. You don't have to worry about it. There's a good person here on your side helping you to also maybe box your way through some shit that was said, gossip, or if you're like kind of like, oh my God, I don't know who to trust, right? But there is loyalty coming here for you. So don't you worry, group number 3. Let's get a few more oracle cards here, please. A new opportunity also, just said again, financially as well, if this was about finances, right? Talked about this here. There could have been something we needed to separate as well here from another person, or you're getting finally what belongs to you. As we can see, she's shopping, getting a new outfit, getting ready for this new thing over there. Could be a date as well. And then we have this card here. Let's see. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, this is what's happening too. But I think this is the natural byproduct of what's happening here, what's ending here, okay? In order for you to get to your happiness. Because you also will feel the loyalty of someone specific here, I feel, who is helping you. Potentially giving you strength, motivating you, right? Like a coach, like a mentor, somebody who is just like, hey, just focus on this, just do this, okay? Giving you the right examples on how to do something in a confident way. This could be changing your outside appearance when we're also talking about Leo season still and you feel drawn to the Leo. This could be about your appearance, right? How you feel about yourself. Somebody is like coaching you back into self-confidence, right? Into your strength, your beauty, to see yourself as beautiful as you are. Look, these are the same people, right? Here we're happy and wholesome in our body, you know, regardless what other people think, right? It's coming back to yourself also. And we have this beautiful card, full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. This is a general message here, I feel, also for all groups yet again, okay, that everybody will get to their answer. If you were looking for some conclusions or completions, we're all getting there here in August, okay? Most likely quite naturally. But here with you, I feel it also comes with helping hands from friends and people you can trust, or even the government's on your side, okay? This is really interesting. Or like the officiator, whoever that is here, who can give you a quick tip or does something extra for you, okay? Owes you a favor, right? Trade in your favor. There's some good karma here also coming. Let's actually get, whoop, okay, one more. And we have adjustments are required. This is what's happening. Adjustments are coming. The answers you need are coming. And right on the bottom. Let me move this a little here. Okay, adjustments are required and they will happen. As we can see with the scythe, something needs to be released and ended here. But then again, we have the answers you need are coming, okay? This is this offer here that's coming. This is also someone here. Again, this is a loyal person here, a trustworthy person, okay? Let's get one of these cards for group numbers. Well, that was really, really quick. And we have shedding. Look at this. Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Oh, will you ever? When I look at this world card and going shopping, you're also going to be more attractive, I heard here for some of you, okay? There's some cycle we're ending where we're not feeling strong enough here. Or where you just thought you were strong, but you were just holding on potentially also to the wrong source. I'm not saying the lion here is the wrong source, but I feel like whatever we have been holding on, whatever we have been telling ourselves is the strength in ourselves, gives you a bit of tension and a backache, okay? There's time also where things are supposed to be easier for you, so you can show yourself and be confident within yourself without having to like even pretend, right? Sometimes when we try to be super, super strong and brave, it's just holds so much tension within us because there's actually more going on than we're also admitting ourselves or to friends also. Maybe it's this opening up also, right? With the loyal friends that will bring the sunshine back, the opportunities back. Sometimes just letting it out and talking about it could be like actually a solution here for group number 3. Letting others help you, right? Asking for help so we can finally shed also what's maybe burdening us, right? Time to set higher goals and higher standards, okay, for yourself. And therefore other people will pick up on it, and therefore your Knight of Cups in mix with Knight of Pentacles here can come in to offer you something, okay? Something very practical and something very long-term. Definitely already a good plan, I want to say, okay? This might also be you, now that I'm looking at this way, that you, when you're gaining back this power here over yourself, that you will be very clear about your future, okay? And your finances too. Just having this like power over yourself or your own life, okay? Okay, last card please for group number 3. Ooh, I love it. This is so beautiful. Look at this beautiful hummingbird. Yeah. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. Look at this. It's coming. Trust your friends. Trust the people, okay? There's good people here on your side that can help you relieve something, get rid of something, to find new stability and happiness within your life. There is good stuff happening in the background. People are on your side and they want to help you. Get to this point over here, there is a windfall of something, of luck, good karma coming, all of this stuff. Past loved ones are here. There's so much support coming for you. I feel you just have to be brave enough to also let them in, okay? Let them help you potentially, if this resonates with you. But if you want to interpret the cards for yourself, please, I encourage you to do so. I always love when I read the comments of how people see that specific card or that means this for me. Like, I love reading this, right? It's a general reading. Everybody has a different situation going on. These are the general energies that come through here right now. So thank you so much, group number 3. I'm sending you the biggest hugs, okay? And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.